Advertising is not required unless you want to fail. There is an old saying that goes like this: he who has a thing to sell, and goes and wishes in a well, is not as apt to get the dollar, as he who climbs a hill and hollers. Simply put, if you don't advertise, you don't make sales. So what is a successful advertising campaign? Obviously you want to make money with any advertising you do. However, it is important to remember that you don't have to get all your advertising investment back immediately, especially if you are selling something that will continue paying you monthly. Let's assume you're selling a $30 per month service and you earn $15 per month for each sale. If you spent $50 on advertising and you only got one sale, would you consider that a success? Most people would probably say no, but we really need to look beyond the first sale and multiply out 6 to 12 months into the future. I realize this is not what you want to hear or do, but this is how you build your business. Don't think short term, you need to think long term, as advertising in your business is an investment and investments take time. If you're making $15 per sale and the advertising cost you $50, it would take 4 months for you to be in profit, as we simply multiply the $15 times the 4 months, which equals $60. Since you spent $50 on the ad, you have now made a profit of $10. Now, just like investing in stocks or a savings account, the compound factor comes into play with your advertising and your business as well. And if you're building a downline and you work with them, you'll see how investing advertising in your business will do even better than any stock, bond, or savings account in the world. What do you do with that $10 profit? If you're focused on the long-term success of your business, you'll invest it back into your business in the form of more advertising. You know you can make money with this type of advertising, so you can tweak the ad, spend another $50, and see if you can get that one sale increased to 2 or 3 sales. This is all part of advertising testing, and every successful company does this. Some do it on a grander scale, but testing your advertising is one of the most important things you can do. I have a friend who spent $60 for an ad that only made a couple of sales on the first run. Instead of quitting with the advertising, they tweaked their ad copy and ran more ads, and within 4 months, they had perfected their ad, so the same $60 was now getting 30 to 40 sales, and they were selling the same service with each ad. If they had quit after one ad, they would not be at the point where they are today, and that is making several $100s immediately after the ad. And since they are selling something with recurring payments, they will make that several $100s each and every month. One small $60 investment is going to make them thousands of dollars, and they don't have to do anything else. This is the power of compounding advertising. Also, before you ever do any advertising, make absolutely sure you are using an ad tracker so you know what ads are working and which ads are not. You can then focus more attention on the ads that work and toss out the ads that don't work. Advertising online with an ad tracker is one of the biggest wastes of money, because even if you only use free advertising, you still want to make sure you are getting something for that investment in your time. For example, if you run a free ad and it takes you 10 minutes to set up the ad and get it running, but you get no hits, you just wasted 10 minutes of your life. If you are not using an ad tracker to track the hits from this free advertising service, you'll never know that you're wasting time, so you'll continue wasting time day after day, week after week, month after month. If you only did this once a month, after 1 year, you would have lost 2 hours of your life. Not much, you might say, but life is short and you can accomplish much more in 2 minutes with something productive than you can in 2 hours of wasted time.